ready? We have 10 minutes on the clock. All right. Well, I kind of did some things I shouldn't have done. All right, so step one, let's give some context. It is currently, I was gonna try to trick the system, but I'm gonna be totally honest and upfront. So the last video I did, so right now it's May 20th, okay? So the last video I did was day 16, May 17th, okay? It was a super bad day. As you guys saw, I put it private. It was actually supposed to be private the whole time. Apparently I didn't hit save when I set it to private. It was just a bad day. I mean, to be honest, Hillary and I just got in a fight and, it was a bad day. And I wanted to still do the video, but obviously, there was a lot of emotions running high, and I literally pushed it off to the very end of the day, and I still wasn't recovered, obviously. Do you mind? I still wasn't recovered, but I wanted to do the video anyways, and so I did it. So then the next day, okay? So I got you caught up on that video. Everything's fine, obviously. There's nothing to worry about. It was just, couples have fights sometimes, and that's just it. And we got over it. We figured things out. And so we're all good. So now, my excuse for not uploading yesterday, right? So yesterday should have been my day, right? No. I'm back. Okay. So the day after this video was, we were totally good. It was a good day. What happened is Hillary actually wanted to start making YouTube videos. And so she actually kind of commandeered my studio, and I had a bunch of errands to run. And then my buddy Nico was going to come help me that night build the white computer, right? Gizmo, you stop your hollering. So, yeah, so that's what I did that day. So I got Hillary set up. She was pretty much in here like all the way up until Nico got here around 7, 8 o'clock or so. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. So what happened with Nico then is Nico and I were here. He just found out that day that I even made the PC building YouTube channel or any of that stuff. And he was super pumped. He wanted to do it like 10 years ago, so he was tripping on it. He came out here and yeah, and we were just bullshitting, right? So our intent was to do the white build. It was a school night, of course. That was probably step one I shouldn't have done. But he didn't get out here until like 9 o'clock. And we were bullshitting, and literally at 12:30, midnight, right? Hillary messaged me because it was her work day too. She's like, "Are you guys close to being done?" And look at this. Here, I'll just show you. We made it as far as pulling the motherboard out and setting it down. Anyways, we got absolutely nothing done, okay? That's all good, right? It was fun. I caught up with him, and then we kind of bullshitted with an old buddy of ours too. We hopped in Discord, and he watched the video, and it was fun. We just caught up. And, but yeah, basically by the time we were building, it was already 12:30. It was too late. We had to call it. Boom. But because of that, because it was so late, that's why I didn't do the video that day. No excuse. I should have just done it. The problem is I pushed the video, these little videos off. First of all, they don't have like a priority, right? Like honestly, this is just for personal development for me. FPS for less is like everything to me right now, like truly everything to me. And so like this just gets put on the back burner until the end of the night, usually the very, very end of the night until it's practically bedtime. It's like, oh shoot, I didn't make my video. But yeah, so we were messing with the computer and it was too late, and that's why I just didn't do the video, right? Like it's just kind of that simple. Yesterday, I woke up, so that was 2 nights ago, right? So that would have been, so yesterday was the 19th, so that would have been then the 18th, right? So then yesterday I woke up with craziest migraine I've had in a long time. I don't know. I brought it up a few times that I get headaches and stuff like that, but I get like super bad migraines. I don't know really how to control them. They just kind of happen. I mean, generally, if I push myself or do something weird, it tends to kind of provoke it. Like, say I stay up all night gaming, right? Well, if I go to bed, I'll usually wake up with a migraine the next day, right? But it just happens sometimes. Everything could just be moving smoothly and I just wake up with a migraine. I did go to bed pretty late that night, but realistically, I mean, I should have just been tired and not woke up with a migraine. But it was bad. It was so bad that I actually have to take Emitrex, which is a prescription pill that you take and it like shrinks the blood vessels in your brain to relieve the pressure, right? So what's happening is the blood vessels are swelling up and putting pressure like literally in between your skull and your brain, right? And so it's actually putting pressure there. And so what the Emitrex does is it kind of force shrinks the blood vessels down to relieve the pressure. I haven't had a prescription in forever, right? Fiona also takes Emitrex as well. But yeah, I was just down to Advil, and Advil just doesn't do anything to migraines. I ended up taking, I think, 8 total Advil yesterday, like throughout the whole day. Just super bad, right? Like, I don't know, but you just get desperate and, you know, it's been 4 hours, you still have a headache, and you take another couple of Advil. Anyways, that was it. I was wrecked. I was literally in bed all day long. And yeah, I was going to try to still do it like at the very end of the night. And even then, like my headache was just pounding literally all the way up until bedtime again. So yeah, so those are my excuses. I should have done it anyways, just went through it with a headache, but I was just wrecked, right? I was in bed. Yes. So what I'm doing is I am making up for my last, technically I have to make 3 videos today, all right? So I skipped 2 days ago, okay? And then I skipped yesterday, so that's 2 videos, and then I would have had to make a video today anyway, so that's 3 videos. So that's the plan. Kind of cheating the system, but I'm just gonna try to catch back up. That way I'm not so far behind just always going forward, right? Obviously it is cheating because it's not day to day, but I'm just gonna try to catch you guys up on the days you missed, right? It's just gonna be that simple. I got a bunch of things to talk about, but I also have 2 more videos to do. So we'll go with that. So today, or on this video, I'm just giving you all the little bullshit excuses I have, right? Because they are, at the end of the day, just bullshit excuses. I mean, on my worst day and with getting in a fight, right, I still make a video. Yeah, it sucked, right? And I probably shouldn't have done it. But I even did it that day. And if I did it that day, there's no reason to not do it every day. So, and we're pushing, right? We're like over halfway through this thing. So we got to keep cranking them out, man. Got to keep cranking them out. Yeah, so today is Tuesday, May 20th. And then the last video I did was day 16, May 17th, right? Because I started on May 2nd, so I'm 1 day behind the date, right? So yeah, so this is video number 1 today, which will be my day 17 video, even though it's done on the 20th. We're cheating, but we got to get caught back up, and that's what we're going to do. And I actually got some stuff to talk about, like crazy cool stuff on the channel, about the channel to talk about. But we are going to do that on the next video. So yeah, we got another minute 20. Good. How are you guys doing? Great. All right. I guess I could give you one little update. I actually haven't told my mom about this channel or even my main channel. And then, to be fair, Mom, Rich, you guys are on vacation and I don't want you guys to get hung up. I didn't want my mom to give you an excuse, Rich, of her not going and doing things because she's hung up watching videos of me. So, because I already know she's going to binge watch these videos, right? So, I don't want to say anything. I figured, and I've been chomping at the bit, right? I knew she's supposed to be back. Today's May 20th. From my understanding, you guys are going to be back today. And then we'll get caught up then. But I couldn't hold out. So I did a Facebook post yesterday, kind of telling everybody on Facebook that I made this channel. I didn't want to do it. Technically, it's not advised because what happens is if you make a new channel and say I post a video on my Facebook, well, out of respect, friends and family will click on it. But if they're not interested, they're gonna click off of it and not watch the whole thing. And it's super bad for the algorithm, right? If they see someone click on and then just click off, they're like, oh, that video is terrible, don't recommend it. So I actually didn't tell anyone and I just kind of did it in the back. There was a few friends who knew, obviously Hillary knew and stuff like that, but that was my reason. And we are done with this video, which should be my day 17 video. So I'm gonna turn this off and then we're gonna go at it and I'll catch you guys up for day 18 stuff. All right.